So we are about 20 days out at the time I uploaded this video from the release of College Football 25. I was able to stumble upon an article kind of deep diving into Team Builder. Actually, I don't even really want to call it a deep dive, but there's a little extra info from this guy Brian over at Forbes, who's able to talk to some devs and kind of get some insider information. So I'm going to make sure to link this article that I'm referencing in the comment section / description of this video. So if you want to go read it for yourself, make sure you go and take a peek there. I really used to love Team Builder back in the old game, so I'm glad that they brought it back. If you're unfamiliar with the mode or you need a refresher, I've kind of thrown up a screenshot of what the website used to look like. But essentially, it's just a website where you would be able to go in there, upload some colors, upload a school, etc. And then you could port it over to the game and then play with that team. You could add that team to a different conference. You can create a whole conference of these Team Builder created teams, and it just allowed just a lot of creativity, I think, in the creator community and stuff like that. So overall, super excited to have it back, and then also with just the general technological advances that we have now. The game was literally basically a decade ago, so we have a lot more that we can do technologically, EA, and then as well as like what we have access to. So we can do a lot more than just change logos and have like those standards set in stone uniform presets. So within the article, it kind of touches on, we're told that logo placement, pride icons, and other elements are able to be placed all over the uniform rather than in select areas. So the old Team Builder, like I said, it was just standard presets. You pick this helmet, you pick that helmet, and that was pretty much what you had to choose from. What I'm envisioning now, of reading what I've just read, is basically much more like NBA 2K. You upload a logo, you can put that logo anywhere you want. You can upload a team logo, a conference logo, etc. to really, hopefully, we can add multiple layers and really make it feel like it's a real school, or at least make the uniforms look like they're real schools. But yeah, jumping over to the next level of customization, they're saying that there will be over 16,000 head customizations to choose from. So I would honestly take this one with a grain of salt. That really doesn't all mean that much. Also, they're going to be in the helmet at the end of the day. But on top of the 16,000 head combinations, there's also 70 hairstyles as well as 14 complexions. Skin complexions, that is. So once again, I'm not really all that worried about these. It's not like we really get to see our player all that often with the helmets off. Maybe that'll be different in Road to Glory. Maybe they have something planned for that. Or maybe Dynasty, you get to see your guy a bunch of different hairstyles. I know, but that doesn't really mean too much to me. What I'm super excited for, though, is the stadium creation. So we'll be able to choose from any of the 155 different stadiums that are already in the game. That would be kind of like your base, and then you'll be able to edit from there. So I think that will be super fun. You can kind of do the whole, maybe the Boise State blue field. I wonder if they allow you to change the turf color or even the playing surface. So maybe you can do grass versus turf. So I don't know. I think that would be cool. But overall, I'm really excited for just the content that's going to come from this. I remember coming back home from school back in the day to watch Mr. Hurricane. He used to do one of these created team dynasties, throwing it up on the screen, but he would go, I don't know if it was GTA, it could have been Skyrim for all I care, but he would go create a whole storyline based around the school just to give it that extra element of realism. So I'm super excited to see what the creators in the community will be able to do around that. I know for me, I unfortunately did not get to go to one of those big name FBS schools. So the college that I graduated from, obviously it's not going to be in College Football 25. So one of the things I think I'll be doing is probably putting my alma mater in the game. I don't know if I'll do a whole dynasty with them, but I think it'll be super fun to maybe take Mount Union, a D3 powerhouse, and have them jump through the ranks and maybe work their way to like the Big Ten. I know they're in Ohio, so maybe another rivalry with Ohio State or something like that. I think that opens up a whole new element. So I think the YouTube / Twitch streaming, all of that side of things is going to be probably the best it's ever been. Pretty much since NCAA 14, because there's only so much you could do in the past couple of years of Madden. It was pretty much you played MUT or you did rebuilds. You could do relocations, I guess, in franchise, but there was only so many locations you could relocate to. So I think a lot of content creators are going to have a great time creating content for this upcoming college football 25 game. But overall, yeah, I touched on everything I wanted to touch on in this video. If you feel like I missed anything, make sure you leave a comment. Tell me maybe what school you plan on creating in this next game here. But if you watched this far in the video, seriously, thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.